Hi guys, Dosanjh reporting live. Now just letting you guys know, I might have left the streets, but I'm not still with the Vancouver Police Department, except I've transferred over to a domestic violence position. I'm now officially a detective. That's why you see me wearing a suit right now. So I've replaced one kind of uniform for another, but I do miss the streets. After doing 15 years of being operational, I had to switch from one gear into another. Both lines of work are extremely challenging. Mind you, I might have really enjoyed being out on the street, but I enjoyed this type of work just exactly the same. Every morning when I arrive at work, I'm just as equally enthusiastic about doing this type of work. Because this is a different line of passion, involves a completely different line of work. The type of victims I'm dealing with are a lot more susceptible, meaning that you have your women and your men who are vulnerable to different types of assaults, and I have to deal with these situations. So like I said, it's a different type of work and it's very challenging on its own as well. But regardless of whether I've gone to my position inside, that still hasn't changed my involvement in the community. I still consider my involvement in the community and making sure I bring different programs to the community equally as important. Having said that, there's a couple of things that are on the go at the moment that I want to bring to your attention. So a couple of other programs that we got on the go, and these are going to be huge extravaganzas. The first one is the Punjabi Player of the Year Award. Player of the Year Award, it's a brand new program that's specifically designed to recognize Indo-Canadian athletes within their respective sports. And these are youngsters who have accomplished great tasks and gone to extremes to accomplish great things within their respective sport. We want to make sure that they get the proper recognition for accomplishing these great tasks and these great feats within their sport. Now, the thing is, it's been done in the past where these athletes have received recognition, but from mainstream society and recognized in mainstream media. However, specifically within the Southeast Asian community, this type of program for specifically recognizing these athletes was needed, and now it's here. So I will be one of the guest presenters and guest speakers at this event, June the 3rd. If you require additional information, please feel free to get in touch with me. Once again, leave a message in my voicemail at Dosanjh, Vancouver Police Department. Another large event that's very important to me and I'm very passionate about and very close to my heart is the Odd Squad Gala. The Odd Squad Gala has been run for the last 15 years by the Odd Squad Production Society. Odd Squad Production Society is a non-profit organization which has done documentaries, which has done different forms of educational videos in the community, has done presentations all across Canada, and even for that matter internationally in the US, Dubai, and some other exotic locations around the world. The program is specifically designed for kids who are susceptible to becoming engaged in crime and becoming involved in a criminal lifestyle. We want to give these kids an opportunity to get out of the lifestyle, but giving them an educational and informative experience where they realize that that type of lifestyle is not worth it. The thing is, once again, we can just talk about it, we can do academic discourse at conferences, but that accomplishes nothing. By doing these type of presentations, by actively going out in the community and seeking these individuals, and by engaging them in these presentations, not only do they learn the detriments of engaging in a criminal lifestyle, but they also realize that police officers do care. We're out there every single day, once again, in our uniforms, not just cleaning the streets of the epidemic of disease and crime that riddles us all, but more importantly, we're out there trying to help these young individuals establish themselves in society as productive people who can accomplish something. So once again, the Odd Squad Gala is a very huge event and it's very extravagant, and it's going to be a black tie affair. This year it's going to be held on June the 13th at the River Rock Casino, and it starts off with a platinum sponsorship. A platinum sponsorship is $15,000, a silver sponsorship is $10,000, and a bronze sponsorship is $5,000. Not to worry, these are large corporations that come up with this kind of cash. If you just want to bring yourself or your family, you can each buy a ticket for $200 each, or an entire table for $1,800. Keep in mind, all the profits that come into the Odd Squad Gala specifically go towards these type of programs. It doesn't go into anybody's pockets. These programs are designed to help these kids accomplish something in life and get them out of a life of crime. So we are trying to do something about it, and we could sure use your help in doing it. Thank you.